Stoicism emphasizes virtue as the sole good and the foundation of happiness. External factors such as wealth, health, or reputation are considered indifferent in Stoicism. One's emotional state should not be dictated by external factors. Stoicism centers on differentiating between controllable internal factors and uncontrollable external events. Internal factors, such as thoughts and actions, are within our sphere of influence. External events are beyond our direct control and should be accepted with equanimity. Concentrating on internal control cultivates inner peace and resilience. Stoic practice emphasizes directing energy towards self-improvement rather than resisting the inevitable. The scene visually contrasts two lifestyles. One focused on acquiring luxury goods, the other on contentment with basic necessities. One side depicts a constant pursuit of more possessions, while the other finds joy in simple activities. The visual juxtaposition highlights the differing values and priorities of these two lifestyles. Stoic happiness centers on cultivating inner strength and wisdom rather than seeking pleasure or avoiding pain. Equanimity, a core tenet of Stoicism, enables individuals to navigate life's challenges with composure and resilience. Stoic principles emphasize accepting what cannot be controlled and focusing on one's own actions and judgments. Through self-awareness and rational thought, Stoicism promotes emotional regulation and reduces susceptibility to external influences. Desires form the basis for expectations. Unmet expectations lead to disappointment. Reducing desires minimizes the potential for disappointment. Increased contentment results from minimizing desires. Scenes of natural simplicity and tranquility symbolize the peace derived from aligning with nature. Quiet forests, flowing rivers, and starry nights represent acceptance of nature's rhythms. Harmony with nature is visually represented through balanced and serene natural environments. Stoicism emphasizes accepting aspects of reality that are beyond one's control. Resistance to unchangeable circumstances results in increased suffering and distress. Acceptance allows individuals to redirect their energy towards areas where they can exert, influence, and create positive change. Stoic principles can be applied to manage stress and anxiety in everyday situations. Stoicism aids in dealing with setbacks by focusing on what can be controlled. Difficult decisions are approached with reason and acceptance of potential outcomes, reducing anxiety. By focusing on internal virtues rather than external events, Stoicism promotes emotional resilience. Practicing gratitude is a fundamental Stoic exercise. Focusing on possessions and blessings cultivates contentment. Gratitude reduces feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. Stoicism emphasizes appreciating the present moment and what is already possessed. Visual contrast is established between individuals pursuing material possessions and those engaged in meaningful activities. Material pursuits are visually represented through scenes of consumerism and acquisition. Meaningful activities are depicted through acts of altruism and personal development. The juxtaposition highlights the differing emotional states associated with each type of pursuit. The narrative emphasizes the long-term fulfillment derived from meaningful engagement over fleeting material satisfaction. Simplifying one's life reduces stress levels. Reduced stress frees up time and energy. Freed up time and energy allow for greater focus on personal values. Focusing on personal values strengthens relationships. Stoicism emphasizes living in accordance with virtue. Virtue encompasses qualities such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These virtues guide our actions and contribute to a meaningful life. Stoic principles can be applied to improve interpersonal relationships. Stoicism enhances productivity by promoting focus and minimizing distractions. Cultivating resilience through Stoicism helps individuals face adversity with equanimity. Practical application of Stoic philosophy leads to improved emotional regulation and rational decision-making. The natural world emphasizes the interconnectedness of all living things. Living in harmony with nature is crucial for ecological balance and sustainability. Sustainable practices support the long-term health and resilience of natural systems. Understanding ecological relationships promotes responsible stewardship of the environment. Stoic happiness is not a destination, but a continuous journey. Achieving Stoic happiness requires continuous effort and self-reflection. Stoic happiness involves a commitment to living a virtuous and meaningful life. Stoicism emphasizes simplicity, acceptance, and virtue as key principles for achieving happiness. Simplicity involves focusing on what is essential and eliminating unnecessary complexities in life. acceptance entails acknowledging and embracing the present moment without resistance or judgment. Virtue focuses on cultivating moral character and acting in accordance with wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. By practicing simplicity, acceptance, and virtue, individuals can attain a state of inner peace and lasting happiness.